Hello everyone, this is Tarot Jean on the scene here at the Dancing Moon in Raleigh. And as you know, we've been trying to bring you more information about what's in our store. So today we thought that we would talk about manifestation and alignment. And to talk with us about it today, we have invited Mariela in. Now Mariela is a reader here. She's here the fourth Friday of every month. She's also a healing practitioner, and she also does treatments out of the store. So you can definitely find her on our website, dancingmoonraleigh.com. But today, Mariela, welcome to our front room studio. So, what is alignment? And how do I know if I'm aligned, like with my desires or not? How do I know? What do I do?
Okay, so that's a question that a lot of people have. And when I have people that come for a reading, they ask me, like all these things that I want, they're not happening in my life. So I check for alignment. Alignment has to do with internal and external aspects of ourselves, and something that we can check in constantly. So I want to know, what is it you have in your mind? That's the first question you have to ask yourself. What do I think about my desires? How do I speak about them? How do I feel in my heart about my desires? And what's the action that I'm taking about those desires? So all of them need to match. They need to match because we're creating an energy that flows inside and outside. So as an example, are you expressing the wishes that you have in your heart? Are you repressing them? Are you speaking them out in the way that when you receive guidance? Are you taking on the guidance? Are you acting on the guidance? Or are you ignoring the signs? And even worse, like doing the opposite. So you have to check in constantly to make sure that everything is the same flow, everything is matching, everything is in synchronicity and harmony.
Yeah, because we do see a lot of self-sabotage here. A lot of people will come in and they want to have more abundance in their life. And what we found is that, yes, they want more abundance, but in the next breath, they're talking about how broke they are. They don't know how they're going to pay their bills. And so, yeah, there's definitely, so you're saying there's a misconnect between, that's what holds a lot of people back.
So you cannot have conflict inside you. You're having conflict, so it's going to be difficult to manifest something if you're in conflict. So when you check in, then you know, and you can tweak those things. You can change a behavior. You can change the way you think, that you express about your desires. You can change that, the way you express it. You can change a thought, the way you think about them. So you can always tweak that to make sure everything matches.
So now that you feel like you're moving into alignment, like what's the next step in the manifestation process to kind of cement it for somebody?
So now the next step is check your intention plus your attention. Your attention is your focus and your action. Your intention is the dream part, the vision, the planning phase of the manifestation. So now we need the attention, and attention is focus, but it's focus based on that clear alignment, checking in with yourself first. So now that you're clear, your alignment is clear, your focus is strong. So now the next part is to follow that guidance when you receive the inspiration, when you receive the guidance, not forcing it through, but when you receive it, you're inspired to do that. Okay, so that would be the next part. So this is the part when people start seeing synchronicities, right? So synchronicities, they're good because they show you that you're focused on your intentions, but they don't mean things are about to manifest. What they mean is you have the right focus. So now the next step is to take action when you receive that guidance.
Yeah, because sometimes I think people forget that there's a million other people here, and like some of them have something to do with your manifestation process. So sometimes the universe can't just snap fingers and make it happen. Like this has to happen to so and so, and then this person has to do this and make this decision. So if you're in alignment, then you're already helping that process and helping the others in that process. Would that be correct?
Yes, and that's the last part that you have to remember. So that would be the disclaimer that this is teamwork. you don't make things happen. It's not just you alone. This is, we're interconnected beings. We're connected here with other physical beings in this physical world, but we're also connected to the metaphysical world. So there's other forces behind the veil making things work. So sometimes resources may not be available. Some things may not be available, but that doesn't mean you're not going to manifest your things. So that's why you take synchronicities and you keep track of them, because you can elevate your hopes and your faith with them. Just keep seeing them, keep counting them, and just once you receive that guidance, then you move into that final phase.
So that's what it is. Synchronicities are the encouragement to keep going. Mariela, thank you so much for coming in today. So now if somebody wants to contact you, what's the best way to contact you?
To contact me, Dancing Moon.
Yes.
And then my website, I do have a website, is The Journey of the Siwarkinti.blogspot.com. You can find me through that. And also, I'm very active on my Facebook page. It's called Inti Stella Healing and Awakening. But you'll see the links because the spelling it's different. So you can find me through that. I do have a group that supports spiritual guidance, spiritual journey, and that is through my Facebook page. So Emily will let you know about that, all those links.
That's wonderful. So everyone, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in today and sharing what's in our store, and wishing you the best and enjoy your day.